Hi, this is Dr. Becker. If your pet's body isn't digesting food efficiently, it can cause a wide variety of health problems, and there are obvious symptoms like gassiness, diarrhea, vomiting, and bad breath. Digestive issues can also result in food sensitivities, a lack of energy, and a predisposition to allergic responses, as well as a whole host of inflammatory conditions within your pet's body. Digestive problems require a very in-depth examination and evaluation by a healthcare practitioner to determine an underlying cause or causes. But one thing that most pet parents will tell you is that they find immediate improvement within their pets' bodies by supplying digestive enzymes, as well as probiotics, to help improve food digestion and the absorption of nutrients. Enzymes are tiny protein molecules found in every living cell in your pet's body. Enzymes are crucial to countless important bodily functions, including the absorptions of vitamins and minerals from food, as well as the support of the immune system, as well as the respiratory systems, as well as maintaining healthy cholesterol levels within your pet. Also, enzymes are really important for healthy skin and coat, as well as removing toxins from your pet's body as a part of the detoxification system. The two main types of enzymes most important to your pet's well-being are metabolic enzymes and digestive enzymes. Metabolic enzymes function throughout your pet's body to help carry out the critical bodily functions of building and maintaining every cell, tissue, and organ. Three types of digestive enzymes work in a carnivorous body or intestines to break down your pet's food. So these include protease, which helps break down and digest protein, amylase, which helps break down and digest carbohydrates and starches, and lipase, which helps break down and digest fat. Enzymes come from two sources. Your pet's body makes some of its own enzymes, the metabolic enzymes, and the rest come from her diet. The good news is that just about every raw, fresh food contains enzymes within the foods themselves. However, enzymes are very fragile and are easily destroyed by heat, pesticides and herbicides, food preservatives, additives, artificial colorings that are added to your pet's food, as well as time and food processing techniques. If your pet consumes mostly processed foods, that means dehydrated, canned, or dry foods, or if you're cooking a balanced homemade meal for your pet at home, she's likely receiving no or very little enzymes from her food. Your pet's pancreas produces protease, amylase, and lipase, but likely not enough to completely digest her food. Dogs and cats in the wild consume enzymes from the digestive tracts of their prey, as well as organs such as the pancreas. And because they receive sufficient enzymes from their prey's digestion, their own metabolic and digestive processes are not taxed. Their bodies are able to readily supply ample amounts of metabolic enzymes to carry out really important bodily functions. Even after hundreds of years of selective breeding, not much has changed within your pet's digestive system. Your dog or cat is still a carnivore with a body designed to consume fresh, living, whole foods such as meat and bones. Meat-eating animals naturally produce more protease to handle their high protein requirements, but they don't produce much amylase because the ancestral diet doesn't consist of grains or starches, and their body doesn't have a nutritional requirement for grains or starches. In addition, dogs and cats' digestive tracts are very short and not designed to ferment starchy foods effectively. Unfortunately, the bulk of today's commercially processed pet foods lack healthy natural enzymes. Production of both canned foods and dried kibble foods require very high temperatures, which destroy any live enzymes present in the food. If the manufacturer adds enzymes back in, they're often broken down when exposed to air, light, freezing, time, and in the case of canned and kibble food, the processing needed for the foods to have a very long shelf life. Additionally, pet food processing can cause food nutrients to become chemically trapped, which can cause them to pass through your pet's system unutilized. As your pet ages, production of enzymes decline as well, and a lack of enzymes, both digestive and systemic or metabolic, may be a major factor in less than optimal health. Feeding your pets supplemental enzymes may not only boost digestion, but also spark improved cellular function throughout his body. Supplemental enzymes can also help maintain tissue and cellular structure. Most importantly, supplemental enzymes take the load off of your pet's pancreas to help produce all of the enzymes that they require, something that their bodies were really never meant to do, which can in turn release a really healthy and tremendous boost to natural health. The first step in providing your pet with the enzymes she needs is to offer foods that are appropriate for her species. So as most of you know, I recommend feeding your pet a diet containing as much living, whole, raw food as possible, which means unprocessed food. A balanced raw meat diet is an ideal food for your dog or cat, but I absolutely understand that some pet owners are hesitant to do that or they can't afford to take that step. Adding raw green tripe can actually provide a small amount of additional digestive enzymes, specifically amylase, but unfortunately not enough to meet a carnivore's high requirement for supplemental digestive enzymes, primarily protease. If you live in a country where buying fresh pancreas is legal, this is an excellent step toward meeting your pet's digestive enzyme requirements, but unfortunately, that isn't a reality for many of us, including me. Raw foods absolutely contain some of the enzymes required that you're not going to find in processed pet foods, but unless you're feeding entrails, which are guts, which is something I don't recommend you do, actually most raw foods will still be deficient in some digestive enzymes, and so supplemental enzymes, in my opinion, can be a really great idea. The truth is, whether you're feeding your pet a healthy homemade diet or a commercially available raw food diet, or a canned or dehydrated kibble diet, she will probably benefit greatly from supplemental enzymes. When you feed your pet enzymes with her meals, they actually aid in digestion. When you feed your pet the exact same enzymes at other times during the day, they actually work systemically for metabolic purposes. Using enzymes to aid in improving overall health is nothing new. In fact, many holistic veterinarians have been recommending them in many different forms for many, many years. So here's what I advise my patients' owners for the systemic use of enzymes. I recommend that you feed the recommended dosage, not more, of a high-quality animal-based enzyme or an animal and plant-based enzyme blended together on a morsel of food in between meals. So usually that means a couple of hours after you give breakfast and dinner. Giving enzymes in between meals ensures that they won't be used for digestive purposes. If you're looking to enhance nutrient absorption and food assimilation or to improve gut and immune health, then putting enzymes directly on your pet's food is a good idea. Enzymes for your dog or cat can come from three main sources: plant, animal, or fungus. I prefer animal-sourced enzymes or animal-sourced enzymes blended with plant-based enzymes by far because they most consistently mimic the contents of what would be found in a prey's GI tract. They provide pancreatin, replacing some of the pancreas of prey, and because dogs and cats are carnivores and respond best to pancreatic enzymes, that's really a good idea. In my experience, for carnivorous pets, plant-based enzymes exclusively or vegetarian enzymes aren't as efficient for digesting purposes as animal-sourced enzymes. I recommend vegetarian enzymes exclusively for vegetarian pets such as rabbits, and animal-sourced enzymes or animal and plant blended together for carnivorous animals. Many of you have pets that have already experienced the amazing health benefits of my Healthy Pets digestive enzymes, which I formulated because I wasn't able to find the perfect enzyme formula for my patients. Healthy Pets digestive enzymes include betaine hydrochloride, which breaks down protein into peptides and amino acids and also breaks down fats into triglycerides. It contains bromelain, which is one of the safest and most powerful enzymes to help break down and digest protein. It also contains papain, which is a natural plant-sourced enzyme that works together with bromelain to digest protein. It also contains pancreatin, which is an animal-based pancreatic enzyme which provides protease, which breaks down proteins into amino acids for digestion. It also contains amylase for splitting and breaking down long-chain carbohydrates, including starch, as well as glycogen, which is the energy storage molecule for animal tissue. And that helps in the small intestine, as well as lipase, which helps break down fats. The ingredients used in my Healthy Pets digestive enzymes are human grade, and they're manufactured by a human supplement company in their own human products lab. These are the same enzymes that I recommend to my patients' owners and the enzymes that I feed to my own pets. I hope you'll give my new digestive enzymes a try to provide your dog or cat with the total enzyme boost that he or she needs.